little bit, when did I last go home? When did I head home last to Australia? It was probably about 18 months ago. It's quite a funny story actually. It relates quite heavily with the Rocky Mountaineer. Now, I went for an interview. I actually came over from Australia and I was a financial planner back home. So I was applying at all the banks, the investment firms. My accreditation didn't transfer from Australia to here. And I ended up just going for, a friend was traveling along to the career fair day for the Rocky Mountaineer, and I ended up getting an interview. Now, after the interview, it was a Wednesday, sort of middle of the day, and I walked out of the interview, no idea if I got the job or not, but you know what, that felt pretty good. I've definitely got the job. No idea if I have or not though. However, what do? Straight to the pub to celebrate. So I went to the pub midday on a Wednesday, and I had a few beers on my own to celebrate. Now, it was while I was out there, I was a few beers under, to say the least. However, I got a message from my mum. Now, that weekend, this was a Wednesday, that weekend, it was my grandpa's 90th birthday. Now, the message was saying, you know, we miss you, haven't seen you in a long time. It's a pity you can't make it for the 90th birthday. However, we wish you were here. And being a few beers deep, I got fairly emotional reading the message. So what did I do? I ran home, jumped on the laptop and booked a ticket home. Best drunk purchase I've ever made. Because within 24 hours, literally 24 hours, I was on the plane back to Melbourne, Australia. Now, I didn't tell one person from home I was coming, not one. Only 3 people knew, and they were my 3 friends here in Canada. So I flew home to Melbourne. I took about 4 hours public transport to get down to the beach house that my mum had organised for all the family to come to. So people from all over Australia came for my grandpa's 90th birthday, and I walked in to surprise them all. Now, I surprised my brother and my cousins first.
What's going on, fuckers?
Oh fucking god!
Auntie and uncles and my grandpa was. So they all went in first, and then I ran up after them. And where's mum? Where's mum? Like that's the main one. I needed to find mum. However, she wasn't up there. So all my aunties and uncles, I got to see my grandpa, wish him happy birthday. But you need to find mum. Mum's the main one. However, mum was downstairs on the phone. Now they gave us a little bit of time to sort of get a little plan together. So we got everyone up onto the sun deck, the whole family. It was a nice house, had this beautiful sunroom up the top. And then my auntie went downstairs to my mum. She said, Judy, you gotta come up, we're taking a big family photo. So she comes up and we're all sitting there and I'm hiding in the middle, right at the front. And she walks up and she just stops dead in her tracks. Just stops. Now after about 5 seconds, you can see it registering, just clicking over, just tears everywhere. Just the waterwaves laid out. And she didn't stop crying for the whole 2 weeks I was there.
Okay, so we've just arrived at Papa John's 90th. All the cousins have gone out. The parents are up there at the balcony. They can see where you're coming in, so it's going to ruin the surprise. So now we're on a mission. We've got to get our way up there without anyone seeing for the big surprise. I don't know the layout of this place, so I'm going to take it real slowly and see where everyone's hiding. Let's do this. Where is him? What are you doing here? Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Where's Mum? Where's Mum? Where's Mum?
Doing, dickhead.
Where's my mum?
Does she not know?
No one knows. We're doing this.
I know you.
We're going to get her up here. I'm going to say Gary's up north.
So just chill here. Alright, everyone else
Is
leave.
this mine, is it?
It's not a beer.
Damn it.
Yes. Everyone just Drew, you can sit next to Dave.
Quick, got her real good.
Just tears everywhere. Just the waterwaves laid out. And she didn't stop crying for the whole 2 weeks I was there. Now, I'm saying this because I still think she's crying. My mum's on board today.
Hooray!
Now, you might not be able to see her because she's only 5 foot tall. So I've gone and got the stepping box. Come on, Mum.
Come on up, Juice.
She's only small, she's 5 foot, but this is my little mum.
Ah, bless you.
So I brought her over and she's on the train with me. Love you, Mum.
Everyone.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I don't know.